Good evening. Our top story this Thursday night. Investigators are telling News 8 it is one of the worst cases of hoarding they have ever seen. A former Connecticut police detective found dead among piles of trash in her own home.
There was a mystery going on for months about where this woman was, and a warning to you. Some of you might find what you're about to see difficult to look at. News 8 investigative reporter Jeff Tadarian live for us in Glastonbury with more. Jeff.
Hey there, guys. This is the house of hoarding right here in this neighborhood. Neighbors say they saw dumpsters, a lot of them, leaving the property. And what started here as a missing persons report ended here. And how come a cadaver dog did not find anything? This is TV, so you can only see, hear, not smell, but it's there, unmistakingly. Putrid odors hit you before you get close to this front door. Police say it was July last year. 73-year-old Mary Notarangelo, a retired Bridgeport police detective, went missing. 7 months later, this past February, she's found dead here where police looked, climbing over 6-foot-tall mountains of garbage. Cops could not find anything, they say. A dog trained to find humans failed to find anything.
So you can imagine, even just in 6 months, if you didn't throw out your trash, how bad your house would look.
Sadie Marshall runs a biohazard crime scene cleaning company out of Hamden, works all over the country. She was not part of the cleanup in Glastonbury. Marshall says the things she has seen would turn your stomach, spoil dinner. She adds secret hoarding, it's a big problem.
It's like a needle in a haystack. And can you imagine those poor officers with no experience, walking or trying to get through the hoard and just being so overwhelmed?
Police say they searched intensely for Notarangelo. Dead birds, mice, and a cat still alive among the debris. These images are from Marshall's company, not the actual house in Glastonbury. She says high levels of urine and other smells made it difficult for the cadaver dog.
There's so many smells going on in there. I mean, I don't blame the dog for not being able to find the body because, there's pneumonia, there's death smell, there's rotted garbage.
Crime scene cleanup, not for the faint of heart. Among the things in her travels she's found
dead animals, eyeballs. I've found a jaw.
And she says some hoarders pick up bad habits that are only broken when housing officials, police, or family get involved.
Picture a hoarder with rats, and then the rats become their friends.
All right, back here live, the picture's live. How was the woman finally found? Well, see that piece of plywood right there on the front door? That was peeled off, and they brought in a piece of heavy equipment called an excavator. Has like a claw on the front of it. That was brought in, and carefully they went through the debris until they finally found the woman's remains. We're live in Glastonbury tonight. Jeff Tadarian, News 8.